Restas, Krimvase Azantes. Welcome, video lovers. Welcome to Tech Nerd 1.0. First off, I want to say quickly, YouTube reviewer, we are about to go through some holster options. This is not installing any equipment or any options to any of these pistols. This is merely aligning with proper techniques of holstering as described in the user manual. None of this goes against any YouTube policy. All right, with that out of the way, everyone, I wanted to go over some holster options for the Ruger RXM, this new pistol that came out. Really seemed to like this. Everyone, it's getting very positive reports. So I just wanted to go over a few holster options that there are for this. And you might be saying to yourself, this is a pretty simple question because it is a Glock 19 Gen 3 clone. So really anything that fits in a Gen 3 Glock 19 should work, right? Well, not so much, as we will find out. But, we'll go over things. We'll see. So anyways, just want to say first off, to compare and contrast a bit, we also have this SCT clone that I show very often on my channel. And then we have my Glock 19X. Now, so this is the kind of standard, and I have a few holster options here that I want to talk about. First is really my favorite. This is by Blade Tech, and this is one of their Clip It holsters, I believe this is called, and this is primarily used for appendix carry, and it works really well. I will say that it does poke you if you are a bit rotund, let's just say, like myself. But other than that, it's all right. And this is a inside the waistband holster. We also have this very simple Fobus paddle holster. So this would be a outside the waistband holster. These are quite simple. You find these all over the place. They're pretty cheap. And this is also a outside the waistband holster. This I got off of Amazon, I believe. And I believe the name of the company is Outlaw Holsters, I think. I will put a Amazon affiliate link below. I am an Amazon affiliate. If you would like to grab one of these, I get a bit of that. It helps out the channel. So I bought this when I was doing IDPA and works quite well. I also have one of these super generic kind of holsters. This pretty much technically works with everything. And this can be either inside or outside the waistband. So we'll try that one. It should work. And then I have a couple others that I made, and I believe I made these for a Smith & Wesson SD9. So also very similar in makeup to the 19 Glock 19. So okay, let's try first. And by the way, all of these firearms have been checked, and they have no magazines in them. And we are at a safe place. We are at a workbench. Let's go ahead and try the obvious ones, and we'll go through the 19X first. This is the Blade Tech, obviously. Fits very well. Good retention. The Fobus, also very nice. And then the Outlaw, very nice. And this leather one, also works quite well, I have to say. And this would be a inside the waistband. This one is going to provide a little bit more comfort because it does have this leather up here, so it won't poke you so much. And I have this one. This one's technically not really finished, but it does work quite well. And also, this would also provide a little bit of protection. Again, I've not finished this one, though. I don't know if I ever will, to be quite honest. And then the SCT frame. Now, this is where you get into some trouble with clones, because you can see what really hangs this up is some of the different physiology. It's got some different things going here around the trigger guard, and then primarily what the issue is underneath. This has a full Picatinny rail, where the 19X and the RXM just have the simple Glock rail that goes on it. And you'll see now in the Blade Tech, even gives some problems with the Blade Tech, as you can see. And I'm guessing that's primarily because of that The Outlaw holster, that works great. Fobus, not going to work. This leather holster works fine, and good retention, by the way. I know a lot of people are down on leather holsters. They want the latest and greatest tactical thing. Also works on this one that I made. But actually leather holsters can be quite nice. So, all right. So let's get to the meat and potatoes, the RXM. Let's see what that fits. And here is the Blade Tech. Quite nice. Good retention. Fits everything. Now this would not fit if you have an optic on here. It doesn't quite give enough room for the optic, as you can see. It's cut out a little bit. Now you probably could cut this if you wanted to. And I think Blade Tech does have some options now if you want to use something for that. All right, let's try this Fobus holster, this paddle holster. And no, it will not fit. Could you make it fit? Maybe. I don't want to, though. I don't want to try to make it fit, because then you have to do this stuff and manhandle it out. So very odd that the Fobus holster will not fit. All right, what about this Outlaw holster? This is also outside the waistband. Fits quite well. Good retention. So good news there. This leather holster here fits quite well. And again, very nice retention. No issues. And like I said, it's got this little leather thing here to protect some of your parts. Another one I made. Good retention on that one. So as far as the RXM goes, I think pretty much fits nearly everything. So let's try this universal holster here. And this, like I said, this can be either inside or outside the waistband. You can put your belt loops through there and it'll hold on your belt loops on the outside, or you can just use by this clip here and keep it on the inside. Either way, it works. I wouldn't really suggest this. I think I got this at a gun show. I think it was thrown in with some stuff. That's really the only reason I got it. And these, you can get these anywhere. They're pretty cheap. But anyways, that's about it. This is going to be kind of a short video. There's really not too much to discuss here. So generally, let's conclude that it fits nearly any Glock 19 holster. And I can't see any reason why it wouldn't fit any generation of Glock 19. I'll go out on a limb and say you should be fine. Really, nothing has changed on the outside other than finger grooves through the ages. So as far as holsters go, really nothing should change through generations. So you should be fine there. But I will say that you should check it first, that it will fit, because obviously there are some that will not, like this Fobus holster. For some reason, it will not fit the Ruger RXM. But everything else seems to fit, and seems to fit very well. I actually kind of like how this leather holster fits that I have. So I don't know, maybe I'll try using that one. Again, I also really like this one. As I said, I used this during IDPA, and this was one of my favorites. The angle is really nice. Sits real nice on your hip. It's got an easy draw to it. Very good retention. Holds really nice. Like I said, these are available on Amazon. I will put the affiliate link down below. If you want to grab one of those, go ahead. Folks, I hope that this video was useful to you. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, on your way out, if you could please like, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to fire off around at that bell notification. Make sure you know when all of our videos are dropping. If you feel you have been so entertained, are you not entertained? Please consider using the super thanks option and consider joining as a member. We will be getting things going here with membership options and plenty of nerd stuff on the way. Folks, this has been Tac Nerd 1.0. Thanks, and I am out of here. Okay, 86 on that one. Let's try another.